Yeah, I'm probably only going to be going for a little bit longer on this live stream just because I want to get some work done here in the shop. So scanning through the questions here. Somebody asked, hey, Chris, do you have any ideas for a DIY alternative cheap chiller? This is a tough one, guys, because chilling water essentially, or cooling it down to temperature, a lot of people are wondering this because axolotls are becoming more popular and they need a chiller to keep their aquarium water at 65 degrees Fahrenheit. And what's happening is there's a influx of videos of people building their DIY chillers out of mini fridges and stuff, and I've dabbled with that years in the past, and I gotta say, it's not worth the time on doing a DIY chiller because a regular chiller is a couple $100, but it's only a small little box. When you build a DIY chiller, you're gonna have essentially a mini fridge next to your fish aquarium, and if you have a small little apartment, it's probably not what you wanna do. And a lot of people, I find, just get away from keeping fish that they need a chiller with, which kind of sucks. And if you don't, I'll throw a link in the description box to some cheaper Amazon chillers that actually do pretty well. And I'm trying to think what else to say here. Some people find that on axolotl tanks, if you can't keep the water cool enough, some people will put a fan at the top of it and try to kind of push, it helps to cool the water to get a little desk fan, but sometimes it doesn't always do the job. And if it doesn't do the job, you need a chiller, and a DIY alternative chiller. It's just not, you gotta buy one. So hit up I'll throw a link in the description box on Amazon. There's some top rated chillers on there, but the bigger the tank you have, like if you got a 55 gallon or a 75 gallon tank, you're gonna be spending $300, and there's just no way around it. So you gotta remember, these things that cool water need refrigerant, and they're not cheap. So hopefully that helps answer the question. DIY chiller alternatives, cheaper alternatives to chilling water for aquariums, fish tanks. That it is what it is. I don't keep fish that I need chillers with, or else I would have an axolotl, you know what I mean? So, all right, guys, on to the next question. Aqua Neat 2020 asks,